As we all know, Epic's upcoming title Paragon is now in early access, and that Epic have actually detailed on the Paragon FAQ the specs you will need to play the early access version. Now they do say themselves that these are the early access specs, and if your PC doesn't meet these requirements, they basically recommend that you skip the early access and check back later, as they will of course be completing more optimizations and improvements for lower machines. So if these are not quite up to snuff on your machine, don't worry, they will be optimized, you know, for like a more open beta or of course the final release. Now, as well as the recommended minimum specs, they've also given some expectations as to what sort of frame rate you can expect on certain GPUs for certain graphics presets like Epic, High, Medium, etc. I won't go through them all as there's a rather lengthy list, especially for the low GPUs, or should I say the low settings GPUs, but I will include the link to the FAQ in the description below, and of course go through the ones for Epic and High in this video. So let's start with the recommended specifications. It's Windows 7, 8 or 10, hardly a surprise there. NVIDIA GTX 660 or AMD Radeon HD 7870 or equivalent DX11 GPU, 2 gigs VRAM. As for the CPU, you'll need a Core i5 2.8 GHz or 8 GB of RAM. And moving on to the minimum, you'll need a GTX 460 or AMD Radeon HD 6870 equivalent DX11 GPU, 1 gig VRAM, a Core i5 2.5 GHz, 4 gigs of RAM, and again the OS is same. So, let us move swiftly on to the average FPS for Epic and High on certain GPUs. As I said, these is for the early access, so these are subject to change. If you've got a 980 Ti, you can expect about 87 FPS average on Epic, about 85 on the 980, Titan X will give you 75, and the R9 Fury series will give you 61. As for High, the 970 will net you 86, 780 Ti will get you 79, GTX Titan will get you 73, GTX 980M will give you 71, and the R9 390 series will give you 68. As I said, the medium and low list is rather lengthy, so I won't be going through those there. So I suggest you check out the description for that link where you will find the full list, as well as of course the beta sign up. Now at the moment the early access is for those who bought a Founders Pack, however there will be a slightly more open early access where you can sign up to from a certain date. So I suggest you do that. I have done that myself and will be playing as soon as it's available for those who haven't bought a Founders Pack. So, there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's very appreciated, and I'll see you next time.